people, yeah.
They know. Yeah.
And it's just pow, 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 pow. And then they talk about, oh, what's happening to America? Why this and that? You don't remember all the things y'all did to us? The West Coast of Africa, raping our mothers, lynching us. They don't remember none of that. But now that it's happening to them, you know, why? So this is what I put on my Facebook. I'm just telling the truth. I hate America. We are the descendants of slaves. I'm traumatized.
To the point of not wanting to see a kid. Wow.
No, because they're adults. I didn't leave the baby. I got 6. My baby is 15 now. She'll be 16. She was 10 when we left. My son is 35. You look like you body's younger than him, maybe. My son is 35. My daughters are 34, 33. I have 9 grandchildren. And I'm like, America's on fire, but nobody hears. Only a remnant. It's only a remnant.
No, they should come and join you. You shouldn't convince them.
No, I'm not convincing anyone. It's been years and years. If you have an American passport and you can go to the island and have fun, you can go over here, but you can't come to whatever country I'm in to see your mother or to see your daughter or your sister, excuse me. Something is wrong with them. It's a lot of hatred. I'm hated for leaving America. Oh, I'm so hated. I'm really happy. My heart is full of grief. Yeah. And my mother, oh, you left your children, but they're grown-ups. I didn't leave the baby.
Yo, don't even wait for their apology. It may never come.
I know.
So
I'm going to enjoy myself right here, just my daughter and I. She's happy. She's the reason we came here. Let me tell you.
Okay.
I want to go to Poland. We were in Türkiye and Georgia. And my daughter kept saying, Mom, we already lived in Egypt. Here, you going to go here, there. I want to go to Poland. I said, why? What is this about this Poland? Poland is the least racist European country. Poland food is inexpensive, the groceries.
Yeah, that's good.
And I want to go to school in Poland. And what did she say? She learned a few things. And I'm like, okay, so from Georgia we came here, and I'm glad I listened. So my daughter loves Poland. So this is her. I've never heard of no Poland. What is in Poland? But now I'm here, I see. It's peaceful, nobody bothers me, and I got my people here that I see. See, in Georgia, they barely see us. They want to take a picture all the time, but here, no. They used to say it like this. Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You too.
Hope you have a good stay.
Thank you. Yeah. So, it's deep.
I hope you get a job.
Thank you. Yeah. But I'm usually in the studio. I'm working on my project.
You have a home studio? A home studio, or are you going to somewhere?
No, I went and recorded. I recorded one song. My one song was Africa, My Children. I'll share that then when you text me, call me, whatever. I share my songs, and I'm working on my little album now, and it should be ready the end of this month. So yeah, I recorded some songs. Now I have to mix and master, and that'll be it. So that's my real work, but I need some. I'm spent out on the studios.
Yeah.
So they have studios in Poland. It's nice. I'm glad I listened to my daughter.
How much you pay for a studio for a session, for example?
They have to do 2 hours. 2 hours is like $120. Well, it may be a little bit more, but for me, we work together.
Oh, okay. See.
Yeah. So send me something, a call or whatever, and I'm going to send you my music. And my daughter, she did a little art piece. Because we were celebrating our 5 years. We went to the Baltic Sea, so I'll send you that art piece she did.
She paints?
Yeah, she does art.
She does shit. How big is her art?
Oh no, it's just little. She's just 15. We just
she's 15.
Yeah,
okay. See. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I also paint myself, so I've actually done, yeah.
See, we need to link up. So you look.
Is she good?
Well, she's just smart.
She's just not. Okay, give her space.
So how long have you been into art?
I mean, I was always painting like since a kid and everything, but for the past 3 years, I've been trying to like actually make proper pieces. Like, I'll show you a few. But yeah, so I'm just trying to see if I can actually like get it framed. Yeah, I have to start getting quality paints. Paint can be a bit expensive as well. Like painting, framing it. Like a big frame would be like 300 zlotys.
Wow, maybe you could teach my daughter or work with her or something.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, I really want to just, because you never know What you think is trash is someone else's.
What do you do here?
I was studying, but now I'm just working. So I'm working for Scandinavian Airlines, like Sweden, Norwegian, just customer service basically. I'm just booking flights and everything. But yeah, it's cool because there's a lot of Africans there that speak English. So
Can I go there and apply?
sorry.
Can I go there and apply?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're hiring, but if I know when they're hiring, I can just send you a link or
Okay.
something. But yeah, I'm just trying to think if you enjoy the environment.
Well-
It gets very
Well, I did this in Miami and Fort Lauderdale. I did vacation sales,
okay.
and I've done some only commission, so I know how it goes. And I've done customer service with vacation sales for years. Yeah. So,
What about film? Like, have you been in film or something?
and where?
Like acting, film?
I took drama in high school, but,
Oh, you did drama in
but
high
I took it in high school, but not really. No, none of that. No, I'm just in the studio on my projects, but I would love to.
Okay. I mean, I could just, I don't know, I could send you, let me send you the links of like
Yeah.
the agencies. You can just try and see, because sometimes you never know the commercial or whatever brand. And,
So when will I see you? What commercial? When will I see your commercial?
so the thing is, I've been in like two, but I was like, one was in 2022, the other one was 2024. But sometimes it's not so guaranteed because there's like hundreds of people applying, the castings, of course. Sometimes in England, here, but sometimes the director just likes you, just like your look, you know.
He liked your look because you have that look. Is that why he picked you? Yeah,
Wow,
you do. Yes, you got that look.
No, thank you. You also have a cool look. That's a cool style. Like, you know.
I usually have this here, but they hang my little hanging pieces. But I thought I was gonna have some interviews, but nothing.
Okay, I see.
I need a job. I need some money.
Yeah, no, you just gotta try everything.
So do you travel when you with your work? You go to the different countries. You go to different countries.
Oh no. So this one we're just stuck in the office. And like right now they canceled like so many flights, so it's just sometimes angry people every day. It's sometimes you just gotta leave your personal life at home, and because some people can push your buttons.
Yeah, I've worked on the phone, and I met a lot of people from Zimbabwe.
Really?
And I live with some sisters a sister from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. It's a lot of people here, but for us, Black Americans, you ain't gonna see us really out here.
Yeah, sure. So I'm just gonna send like the emails, and then like a draft email you can just send them separately. You can try that, and then
And I'm gonna sing you my Africa song.
Sorry.
I'm gonna sing you my Africa song that I recorded on a Nigerian beat.
Okay.
And it has a little video to it. And it's just to get our people to like wake up, come back home. You can go to Africa. You can go anywhere you want to go for peace. Nobody has to stay in America and put up with the chaos and all of that wickedness. Like when I lived in Egypt for 2 years, that was the best peace I've had was living amongst Islam. That's just me. I ain't got nothing against Islam. That was a peace.
Peace. Sorry. Peace.
Yes, that's the best peace I've had. I cried so many days, because culture shock, seeing how we've been living in America is party, sex, and drugs. And when you come out, you see people covered up. For me, I see women covered up. I don't see them exposing themselves. I have a child. In my country, they will grab your behind. They'll do all kind of I'm from the ghetto, so you got a lot of wickedness in America. But when you come out and you see different ways that people live in different cultures, it's way better for me than America. That's just me. I don't like living that life in America.
Yeah, I've always wondered what it's like there, because we grew up with listening to Eminem, my brothers and older brothers, all this culture. But being there is probably different. I've always wondered how it feels to live in New York, just to walk in there, and do people like you? They care? People don't care about you or something. Like you just walk past you.
I don't like that.
Okay.
That's cold.
Yeah, that's cold. I mean, this side, they're they work as a team, but they still respect each other. But they're all they're one cohesive team. They agree on things. Self-service works. No one's really stealing. It's they respect each other. Honesty.
America is divided, though. Now we can see it, right? You see how divided America is. Really divided. America is finished. In New York, it's not like.
I have one question to challenge you. I know people say they want I know they want black people to be treated as equal as white people.
I don't want that.
Like, for example, you know, but it's like if that actually, there was a day that actually happened and they started treating us how they treat each other, like, you know how white people treat each other, like just ball tapping and just like being rude and like, hey, dropping your pants, and just, if they started doing that, like, you know, just for fun, as jokes, if they started doing that to us, you know, people would still say, what the fuck, that's racist. So even if there was a day they treat us equally, how they treat each other, if they treated us like that, I feel like we'd still complain, like, that's racist. Like, I don't think it's ever gonna end, you know.
Well, according to, I study prophecy. I study prophecy. I have a divine connection with the Creator, and I understand the words in Torah and Tanakh, which is our education.
Okay.
That's why we are in this mess that we're in, because we're not obeying the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Yahuwah. Yahweh, Yah is the Creator. We were raised, and I was a Christian. I was raised to believe in JESUS, who has not done nothing for me ever in my life because it's not real. That's why they freaking up. That's why the Creator is tearing them up in Nigeria. Jesus. That's sorcery. That's witchcraft. That's wickedness. He ain't did shit for us. Jesus was a slave ship that brought us from over there also. It was called, and I'm going to send it to you, Jesus Labuk or whatever. But the reason that we're in this, because we don't keep the commandments. The Creator said, don't call on no one but Him, and He's jealous. If you got a wife and she calling on another man, you're going to be there behind her. You know, the Creator told us, I am Yah, besides me there is no Savior. So I'm full of grief because my parents can't hear this. You know, I was raised as a Christian. But when I began to seek the truth, and I began to seek knowledge and hear, you will understand that that's all lies, and that's what our enemies taught us, and they dropped that off in Africa and stole everything from us and gave us their damn Jesus, who ain't did nothing from us. I could cry now because I'm sad, because only a few could see. We can't all see this, but when you study, I study the scriptures, and the Creator said He was going to send us into captivity on slave ships. That's what He told us, and He was going to put a yoke of iron around our neck, because He told our land is Jerusalem. We went into Egypt, and I send you script, I send you everything I'm telling you about. He told us not to go into Egypt or He was going to punish us. So we went into Egypt anyway. I'm the tribe of Judah, Levi, the southern kingdom, the northern kingdom. We are the Israelites. So we went into Egypt, leaving our land, and the Creator told us not to, and He was going to punish us if we did it. So the book of Jeremiah warned us, and we didn't listen to Jeremiah. When he told us what Yahuwah told us not to do, they went into Egypt anyway. And then we ended up on the west coast with a yoke of iron, butt naked. He told us He was going to do this to us and send us onto America, Brazil, the four corners of the UK, all of that there to be punished. Now our punishment is being reversed, because Jeremiah 30:16, he said, all those that took you into captivity will go into captivity. And Genesis 15 says about Abraham that after 400 years, his seed was sent into captivity into a foreign land. After that 400 years, the Creator said He's going to judge that nation. America is being judged for what they've done to us. They've done a lot of evil, but only a remnant of people can see. Everybody can't see. So
now it's affecting the people who were put in captive, and because they're in the same area. It's like being with a narcissistic wife or woman or partner. Once they're starting to get punished, if you didn't leave that relationship, you're part of that burning.
That's what Jeremiah 51 is saying also. Flee Babylon, deliver your soul, don't get caught up in the wrath. What you just said was deep. Because now if you're in America and when the missiles start falling, what y'all gonna do? You're gonna get caught up in the wrath of Yahuwah. So I'm telling people, and I'm all on my social media, get your passports. So far, families have followed me and come out. 5 families came to Egypt. One brother followed me, but I was gone. He came, he lived in my apartment. We lived in front of the Red Sea in South Sinai. Then when I left and we moved on to Tunisia, he lived in my apartment, but he's in Thailand. So people are listening, and the whole Caucasian family, they came out. They brought all of their things. They left America. So my mouth is, get out, get your passports, blah, blah. Because like you said, if you're in that area, that situation,
going down with it.
You're going down with it. So I study prophecy, and this is coming to pass, because the black man is next. The black man is next. The righteous, not the wicked, because they wicked in America. They will rape you, they will beat you up, they will and they got that from their slave master. That's the shit they doing. You see what I'm saying? Because we were on the plantations, for real. You know, and I've been to Jamaica and Barbados, and the way I've traveled, I've lived in homeless shelters, I've been speaking to people. This is what I do. And my husband was mocking me. I asked the Creator to get rid of him, but I had to repent. And my husband came back to me, and he saw that what I was telling him was the truth, because he kept mocking me, calling me crazy. Yo, sky god, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? He burned his liver out. Cocaine. Burned his liver out. But I took care of him till death did us apart. And then, you know what he told me? He said, you tried to warn me. He couldn't even finish the words. You tried to warn me, you know. But death was his judgment. So that we are being judged. And keeping these commandments is what makes us live. But our people don't know this. That's why it's only a remnant gonna be saved. Everybody ain't finna be saved. They right here talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
My mother and my father.
In the Bible, like Cain and Abel, like, you know, like how Cain,
Yeah.
it's like God, it says God knew before they were born. So it's not everyone who's, it's like you see in the church, like everyone thinks they're gonna be, but there's some people who were designated, they were not gonna make it. So I guess some people are not gonna make it. You're right.
And you said a mouthful when you said if you're in a relationship. What were you saying? That was deep.
Yeah, like I was in a relationship with a narcissist, and like I noticed the longer I stayed, it's like I was like, no, I know my worth. I didn't come in here with bad intention, but I'm starting to look drained, and then it's like, you know, this person might even deep down unconsciously know that they've been sinning all along. They left a trail of mud and cutting off people. So now I'm a part of their crucifixion. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's why separation is so important. My daughter, 15, Mom, stop crying over there. They haven't come to see you. They don't care, Mom. They don't care. Like, they're not keeping the commandments. They aren't doing anything. So what are you crying about? Let them people go. My own child is telling me about her adult siblings, because it's the truth. I don't want to live with people that don't want to practice righteousness. You ain't got to be, we ain't perfect, but can you practice it?
And she's 15. Oh, okay.
Oh, she young.
I still feel that way with my brothers, and it kind of hurts, even though I know some of them, I might know my brother might be having a little thing against me, but yeah, maybe for her it's hard to just accept that, well, why aren't they coming? Maybe she hasn't processed that. Is she having a...
Well, you know, she really wasn't raised with them either. We left when she was 10.
Oh,
so we
okay.
didn't even really spend time, because we were in Ohio and they're in Florida. So, and my mind was like, this all I see is I got to get the fuck out of America. This all I see for my life, because we've been targeted since our birth. See, not other black people, but that we are the Israelites, and they know, because they kidnapped us off the west coast of Africa from them people and sold us for a bottle of wine. Everything is in the scripture. You read it? I'm about to send you every scripture that I'm telling you about is written. Yeah. So they're about to get ready to go into captivity, and we about to rule, but only the remnant, not everybody. YAHWH don't play that. Yah is not like that. New Testament Christ, you can do anything you want to do. Paul tell you to eat anything you want to eat. The Most High Yah said, do not eat pork. Deuteronomy 14, do not eat swine. Do not eat crabs. Do not eat shrimp. Do not eat lobsters. All of that is an abomination. I used to do that. I used to be a hoe. I used to do all of that there. I was whorish. I'm just saying, I was raped, I was ravished as a child, so my daughter knows this, and she can explain it, that leads you in a life of being promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? When you've been touched and bothered, I don't even remember about my virginity, you know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of pain in me, but I could forgive all of that there. It's a family member, not my parents. So I can forgive all of that there. Why don't we just turn to the commandments of the Creator and love on the Most High? That's all. So when people don't want to do that, like my own adult children, I got to cut people off.
Yeah.
I don't want that negativity, that energy around me. And my daughter is very bright.
Yeah.
And I don't want to live any kind of way anymore. And I don't go to church. We keep the Sabbath at home. We rest on Saturday. And it's just certain foods we don't eat. The new year was April the 2nd or April the 1st, the real new year, because you know a new year can't begin in the middle of winter. That don't even make sense for the new year to begin in the middle of winter. You know that when the Creator has his flowers to bloom, that's a new year. Everything is dead in the winter. Come on, man. They've been tricking us, bro.
I never thought about that though. That's another. Let me get it.
They've been tricking us, bro. Ooh, all praises to y'all. I stopped by here. Bro, they've been tricking us.
Yo, that's another.
I got some knowledge for you. Boy, I study. I can hear, I study. And that's how we made it all of these countries with our Creator. And He told us that, He said that He will deliver us with His stretched out arm. But people, they looking for an image. It's not an image. You see all them damn idols they got in our country, Nigeria? You see all of them damn JC idols? Them big old stone idols? That's idolatry. That's why we suffering. That's why y'all killing them. He killing them. He killing them. Nigerians being destroyed over there. Jesus, 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 Jesus. That's witchcraft. And you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them people nothing. I be looking at the Nollywood movies. I love them because that's how I'm studying African culture also. It's about watching my Nollywood movies, and I've learned so much. But that Jesus, you cursing yourself. Exodus 20, thou shalt have no gods before me. Do not bow thyself to them. Do not bow to them. And then look what they did to us. They put all them idols all over Africa. Now they ruling us and gave us the book, and they stole everything from us while they you know what I'm saying? So all I could do is cry and pray like, I am so angry. Bro, I can give you them scriptures. And they line up with today. And let me tell you who Iran is. Jeremiah 51, that's Iran, is the Medes. You know, the Persians.
Iran?
It's the Persians, the ancient Persians. It's in Jeremiah 51. And the Creator said that He will use the Persians to stir up, He's going to stir up Babylon. That's what the Persians doing. The Iranians, the Medes, they stirring it up. And He gonna help us. They helped us before in the ancient days. They helped us Israelites with King Cyrus and Queen Esther. They helped us become, us Israelites have been in captivity many a times. This is the last one. We've been wicked because we don't want to serve Yahweh. We don't want